Republicans right now are furious that Joe Biden worked out a timeline for Afghanistan withdrawal with the Taliban. A timeline that, by the way, doesn't just end on August 31st. According to the administration, now that we're into September, they say that they've worked out to where they can continue getting their people out, which is good because we only got 98% of our people out. The 2% that are still there, the administration assures us they're working on getting them out. And they've gotten assurances from the Taliban that they're going to be able to make this happen. Now, that's what's pissed off Republicans, that Joe Biden is working with the damn Taliban, the group that 20 years ago, after 9/11, was seen as one of the biggest threats to the planet along with Al-Qaeda. How dare he sit down with these people and work with them? And of course, all of this is pure hypocrisy, because we all know that Donald Trump literally sat down with the Taliban, worked out an agreement with them in February of 2020 that said, we'll be out of your country in 14 months. I'll release 5,000 Taliban prisoners from prison, so you can add those to your ranks, and then all's good. Just don't shoot us while we're there. Let us get out. And then, of course, you can do whatever to the Afghanistan government because he didn't include them in the negotiations. And that's literally exactly what happened. But Republicans, Kevin McCarthy, let me be crystal clear. This isn't the U.S. government timeline. It's the Taliban's timeline. Representative Mike McCall from Texas. We had an unconditional surrender to the Taliban. I never thought I would see this in my life. It's embarrassing, shameful, wrong to our veterans who served so well. Representative Mark Green from Tennessee called this a failure of leadership for sticking with the timeline agreed to with the Taliban. But not one of these individuals, and there's plenty more here, Jim Banks, a couple others, none of them spoke out about Donald Trump doing the exact same thing. They had no problem with it. And the reality is they don't actually have a problem with Joe Biden doing it either. Let's be crystal frickin' clear about that. But what they're banking on is the stupidity of their voters, because they know that their voters aren't going to go back and fact check this. They know that their voters probably don't know that Donald Trump worked out that February 2020 agreement with the Taliban. Or if they did know it, they probably forgot. Or maybe they don't know the details of it, and maybe they think what Biden is doing is worse. Whatever it is, these Republicans know that they're being hypocrites, and they're banking on it because they know their base isn't going to do the research. They're not going to do the homework. They're not going to hear the truth, because the media they subscribe to just gives them a constant feedback loop, feeding them the same information over and over. Democrats bad, Republicans good. And the cycle continues. That's how we end up with these kinds of idiots in office. Because as bad as they are, the people that keep voting for them are even worse. So they can go out there and be blatant hypocrites about all of this, because they know that their base doesn't know any better. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.